I mean, again, I would say we're not, really so much focused on the particular sort of price of XRP or the volatility or any other coin particularly.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it has a higher or lower market cap.
So if we look at our, again, on the on-demand liquidity solution, RippleNet, where we are using XRP as a bridge currency, right, to move fiat, around the world, right? That is, regardless of the price of XRP.
All that matters is how many there are. It doesn't matter what the price is.
It's a bridge that we are using as a bridge. So it's not, we're not here really to honestly speculate and it's a means to an end, it's a means to bring that efficiency to the market. So, and again, I mean, when these things happen, obviously prices drop, etc. For me, what's interesting is when I talk to one of our customers, partners, and the benefits they see, right? The customer, Asimo, is a great example. It's one of the big remittance companies. When they can enable their payments, Filipino worker paying, from the UK, sending money to their family to pay for food or housing or hospital or whatever it is, and they can do that at a fraction of the cost. At that for me is where the big value is, as opposed to how much XRP is in circulation or not, and
Okay. Well, good.
What's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I've got some exciting Ripple and XRP updates and news today, so keep on watching to find out more. To get us started today, we have an interesting tweet from XRP Productions that talks about Gary Gensler's plan to hire 100,000 SEC agents in fear of falling behind the IRS. Gary Gensler, chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, announced the hiring of 100,000 new SEC agents on Sunday. Gensler is extremely concerned that his agency will be seen as being less powerful or less important than the Internal Revenue Service. Gensler told CTC News reporters they just said they're adding 87,000 agents, and I gotta admit, that really made me sweat. I don't want the general public to believe they are more powerful than we are. Gary Bear will turn up the volume. The chairman was enthusiastic about his new hiring plans and hoped to give his agents even greater enforcement authority than his rivals. According to Gensler, the IRS wants some of its agents to be able to use lethal force. I want every SEC member to be able to do that. Accountants carrying Uzis and cleaners carrying nunchucks. Everyone will witness the SEC's power. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP team. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. Away from that, we can see that Kraken, a top crypto exchange, has expanded its support for XRP and Cardano. In a recent blog post, the crypto exchange announced the addition of new assets: Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, XRP, Cardano, and DOT to Proof of Asset Audit. The Proof of Reserves Audit is a financial procedure that allows clients who hold these assets on the exchange to independently confirm that their Kraken balances are indeed backed by real assets secured by the global exchange. According to a recent audit conducted by a global accounting firm, Aramino LLP, Kraken securely held all of the above assets belonging to clients on its exchange, as well as those held in Kraken's industry-leading on-chain and off-chain staking services. Cardano's asset audit proof also included its staking platform. Following landmark achievements in the country, the C-Wallet CEO cited Ripple as a major player in a recent interview. In a historic move, Ripple partner QNB launched a direct remittance service for money transfers from Qatar to the Philippines, as reported by U.Today. This makes it Qatar's first bank to offer the service. QNB will offer this service by establishing a connection with China Bank, one of the top private universal banks in the Philippines, using Ripple's financial technology, RippleNet. This is yet another big win for Ripple and XRP. Now, why so? For the longest time, we've been anticipating the relist of XRP on exchanges in the U.S., Kraken included. Following the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit, most exchanges delisted XRP. But it finally seems like things are looking up for Ripple. Simultaneously, this has bore some good tidings for XRP, as we can see that the exchanges have started endorsing XRP.
Ripple could be the next Bitcoin. What do you think, Brad? Is that a compliment that Ripple could be the next Bitcoin? Well, I think if we're solving a real problem and it's at scale, then I think it's a compliment. I think the most important thing that is going on in crypto is understanding what is real and what is just hype. Some, I think, may look back on Bitcoin and find that it was the Napster of digital assets. What I mean by that is Napster was the first to digitize music and demonstrate, hey, if you digitize music, you can do a lot of cool things with that. But ultimately, they were circumventing trademark laws, they were circumventing royalty payments, and government stepped in, and Napster was not successful. But Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, they were very successful. I think what you'll find is that maybe the next generation of digital assets ends up solving some of the original problems that Bitcoin set out to solve.
Now moving on to some of the most interesting news of today, we can see that Ripple wants to buy Celsius assets. Ripple has also shown interest in the Celsius case. The Celsius network has recently come under fire, with CEO Alex Mashinsky receiving the most criticism. Mashinsky continued to reassure Celsius customers that everything was fine, even though the company was on the verge of bankruptcy. He is also being investigated by a creditor committee appointed by the United States Trustee Department. After a month of freezing withdrawals, the lending platform was forced to declare bankruptcy in July as a result of the Terra Luna implosion. Ripple Labs, on the other hand, has done quite well despite the SEC lawsuit and the bear market, owing primarily to its focus on working with international clients and developing global payment networks. Despite not being one of the lending platform's major creditors, Ripple's legal representatives applied to the bankruptcy court to be represented in the proceedings of the Celsius case. The court approved the filings earlier this week. The above remark was made in response to questions about court filings. The representative declined to comment further on the situation. According to the bankruptcy filings, Celsius's assets included digital assets held in custody accounts, loans, a Bitcoin mining operation, the platform's own CEL token, and liquid cash and cryptocurrency that the company currently holds. Since Ripple Labs has yet to sign any major deals, it will be interesting to see if this interest in the Celsius case results in anything tangible. That aside, we have seen in the most recent court filing in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit that Judge Sarah Netburn granted a letter motion for leave to serve two non-party subpoenas.
I think there's a decent chance that this case actually goes longer than the SEC exists. At the day of the kill, the kill time for the SEC, it is possible, the case would be over immediately after that because they won't have any jurisdiction anymore. I'm telling you guys, there is a chance that Ripple destroys the SEC. This is not conjecture. I've heard this from politicians. There is a chance, at bare minimum, the SEC is getting restructured totally over the next 2 years. Bare minimum. Maybe by the end of this year. But I can tell you this, they're not going to have power of the digital assets world. I can tell you that. That's being taken from them very, very soon. But there's a chance that this happens. I had a tweet over the weekend on what's the site where I do the tweets?
Twitter, I think.
Right, on Twitter. And I said, basically, Ripple might actually kill the SEC. And I said, Brad Garlinghouse is doing the Lord's work. And you know what happened right after that?
As we start winding down on today's video, we can see that attorney John Deaton is asking some difficult questions, as usual. In a tweet, he is asking why a bank in Japan is offering Bitcoin and XRP rewards to their customers, and why would they equate Bitcoin and XRP like that? His question is, doesn't this bank know the SEC's claims against XRP? Or is it just that maybe everyone at this point knows that the SEC is violating 76 years of precedent? According to Ripple's research, more businesses are already welcoming digital assets, and the rest will do so in the coming years. They believe that digital assets have the potential to have a significant impact on the financial landscape. They believe that cryptocurrencies can provide equity, more business opportunities, and new revenue streams. Despite the fact that financial institutions and businesses face challenges in crypto adoption, such as fraud and scam activities in crypto, regulation, and price volatility, the current bearish state of the global cryptocurrency market may also slow crypto adoption among financial institutions. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can always let us know what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.